He said, it's your fault for being weak. Bruh. You know, I felt like Doflamingo was the most insane character that they fought so far. Oh my god, how strong is this guy? How strong is this guy? Yo, welcome back to another video. My name is Robertini De'Source, and I am a music producer who also happens to like anime, and we're back with another One Piece reaction. Very excited to get into it because last time, of course, we saw Jack get the beat down, and now it is time to end the Zou arc. Of course, we are going to get into episodes 776, 77, 78, and 779. I can't wait to show you guys, of course. So if you haven't seen the last couple of episode reactions, I'll put some of the links in the description below, or you can hit the channel and hit the playlist so you guys can go and see all of the One Piece reactions that I've done. I started midway through the Dressrosa arc, so definitely go check that out. Of course, if you also like this kind of content, definitely go hit that notification bell and hit the subscribe button so you know when I drop a video every week. I said that backwards, but it's all good. Also, hit that like button, put some comments, we're greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to see some of the music content, I do that as well. I put all the links in the description below. In addition, if you want to see more of the reaction content, I am pretty far ahead right now. I just got into the Whole Cake Island arc. I'm deep into it, so if you want to go check that out, definitely go hit the Patreon page so you can see where I am at. I think I'm about 20 episodes ahead or so, should be a fun time. Either or, y'all, glad you came here to join me. Let's get into it now, alright? So, these next 4 episodes of One Piece, 776 to 779. I hope that you guys enjoy. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, man. Look at Chopper sweating. Oh, Chopper. Yo, they got the Mink tribe on the alliance too. Oh man. Word. Protect your home. Exactly. I didn't even think about that, right? Zonisha is going to pass at some point, so what happens to their home? You're the Duke! I like calling him the Duke. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay. Smart. Okay. Dang, I'm really about to bring Marco in this. Wow. Mononosuke staying with them. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. Let me. No. Whoa. I need to go back here, y'all. Oh. So the island is called the Whole Cake Island for sure. Okay. I get that part. Wow. So everybody's being separated again. But I kind of like this though. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look who's going to the land of Wano. Interesting. Wow. So, wow. Half of Luffy's crew is going to Wano, and the rest is going to Whole Cake Island. Wow, but look at this. This is exactly what I was saying from before, I think, right? Because I remember in Dressrosa, it was definitely opposite. Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those situations again where we're not gonna see them together for a long time. I have a strange feeling. I wonder how long this they're gonna be going to Whole Cake Island, because it's gonna be very interesting. I'm assuming the next arc is going to be called Whole Cake Island then. Usually these arcs are called by the island name. Wow, this is interesting actually. What a because these characters right here, obviously, no offense to the others that Luffy's going with, but these are the strongest of Luffy's crew. So obviously Law is kind of on his own world, obviously, but with his own crew. But like literally the strongest of the crew, the ones with the highest bounties, are all going to Wano with them. And then Luffy's gonna be taking Brook and Nami and Chopper. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting, man. Wow. I'm not sure how I feel about that though. I just feel, well, you never know. Maybe the others can surprise me. I'm not saying that they're weak, but Zoro's Luffy's second right hand man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this does kind of make sense too, because Zoro is a swordsman. Maybe he could learn something or two, right? From the samurai. So this is going to be so cool, man. Wow. So they all, yeah. And then the final meeting place is Wano. Oh, this is giving me chills. Woo. All right, I'm talking too much, but I just wanted to, you know, break this down a little bit. But let's get back into it. Set it up. I love that. Just, oh yeah, it's looking for. I'm gonna pause, y'all. I'm sorry, but I have to say this. This is just so funny. I love the transponder snail. Like, I could just imagine, like, in real life, like we just walk around and we just see a snail. We just pick it up, set it up as a phone. We call somebody, bit up. Yo. Oh man, that would be so awesome, man. I love like the technology part of this too, man. Just so creative across the board. All right, let's go. Turtle. Turtle. That is hilarious. He's a lion, but he's a lion, but he ate the turtle fruit. That is so funny. Wow. Oh. All right. I see the similarities here. Wow, they all want to go. I love it. They're just, I love the loyalty though, man. Wow. Wow, okay, Usopp crafted more weapons. Okay, let's see. Oh, damn. Wow, okay, Usopp. Damn. Yo. Oh, but that looks cool. Ooh. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, now I'm about to show the skills. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Nami. Flexing. I see Nami trying to compete with Robin. That's my favorite here, huh? Mm. Of course. Nice. What is he? This guy. This guy. This guy, just no fear. Just yes, I'm just gonna just jump. Oh, Luffy. So it's gonna just be them. Wow. Okay. The music just makes this moment better. They're going, wow, I'm excited. Oh man. This is awesome. Alabasta! Vivi! Let's go! That's not Vivi. They said her name, but Vivi! Yes! Vivi! Vivi! Oh! What? Went out to sea? What is she about to do? Oh! Oh, that just capped it off for me, man. That's just great. Yes! Vivi! Oh, that is great. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Wow, that was awesome. I don't know why I was feeling like that. I did not. Wow, what is she doing? Don't tell me she has to go to the land of Wano or something. You know how Oda is. She's about to be some crazy thing where she has a connection to that too. Is that what's gonna happen? She's technically the queen of or the princess of Alabasta right now. So I don't think she would have any connection to Wano, right? Oh man, that's sick. Wow, that was awesome. Oh yes, yes, yes. Yo, the last time we saw Vivi, man, I wanted her to join the crew so bad. This is around the time when I was watching One Piece by myself before doing these reactions. And, man, like that moment at the end of that arc with Vivi saying goodbye to her friends, that was just one of those special moments. I'll never forget when I watched that for the first time. That was just like, wow. So to see her be back, like, that's just awesome, man. Oh man, whatever's gonna happen with her, I'm excited. Hopefully we get to see more, but we know how Oda is and this anime is. They'll show you little scenes of stuff and then they won't show you anything else until like 25 to 50 episodes later. But I'm excited. Wow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's really cool. But yeah. Now getting to the episodes, man. I'm looking forward to all of this, man. First and foremost, what a great way to end this Zoe arc. I really enjoyed this a lot. I feel like this was a really good setup for a lot of things. Seems like this Zoe arc was definitely a lot shorter than most of the One Piece arcs, and it's kind of funny because Dressrosa was so long that I find it funny that they followed up with after the little filler, that they followed up with a pretty relatively short arc. So that was pretty cool. So man, everything is coming together. I'm thoroughly enjoying what's been going on. They get to the new worlds. Fishman Island was kind of like a little taste of what was really to come. Then you get to Punk Hazard, which was kind of the setup for Dressrosa. And then obviously Dressrosa happened. And even though it was really long, like just all the stuff that happened there and what that has led to. And then we learned a lot of information here in Zoe. You know what I mean? Like we learned pretty much what we've been all wanting to know for the longest. And that's how to get to the One Piece treasure. Where are they going to find One Piece? Where is the progress that they made in this journey, right? Because at the end of the day, as all this stuff is really great in terms of the characters and the story, at the end of the day, the main plot or main point of this entire anime is for Luffy to go on a journey with his crew to go find the One Piece treasure, right? So it's interesting how now all of a sudden a lot of this information is starting to really come to fruition. And it kind of, some people, like when I think about it, I feel like some people who would be watching this would say, this is kind of dumb. Like, why would they reveal this information late? But for me, I actually really enjoy it because I think what makes this cool is that we were anticipating so much that when we finally get that information, it's really satisfying. But the second reason is, I think that the first half of this series, up to Marineford, it actually makes it even more special because what I realized was, it seems like to me, what the idea about traveling the Grand Line is understanding how tough and how difficult it is to actually really travel the seas, right? So the first half of the Grand Line, obviously there's always a warning about how insane the Grand Line was. And those first arcs, that first half where Luffy had to go through what he went through, we all know what happened at Sabaody Archipelago, obviously, and then everything that happened afterwards up to Marineford. Like, the Grand Line is no joke. Like, you got so many tough enemies. Even though it's an adventure, this is not something that you can just go jolly yourself in there and expect to find the One Piece. And I think Luffy really had to learn and understand that if they really want to get to where they want to be, he has to get stronger, and so does the crew. And obviously, the 2-year time skip happens, and they definitely got stronger. I think so. The way that they're progressing this, I really like it because I think what makes it so cool is the fact that, we're getting the progression of the entire crew as a whole. And as we're getting progression of the entire crew, we're also getting the progression of what it means to actually go and find the One Piece. I don't think that it would have made sense to reveal some of the information about this One Piece until they got to the New World and get to the strength that they're at. Like, everything is actually happening the way it should be. That's the way that I feel. Like, for example, if they were to reveal the information about the New World, like maybe before they even got there, in terms of like, the red the red poneglyphs, I forgot what they were called already, but you know which ones, the ones that are supposed to map to the center point. I feel like that revealed in this arc actually makes the most sense to me. I think if it was revealed any more beforehand, it kind of wouldn't really feel like progress. Like, it wouldn't make sense I mean, you guys could tell me if I'm right or wrong, but it's interesting how a lot of the stuff, the plot, is slowly starting to be revealed. There's a lot of other stuff that hasn't really been fully revealed, but I'm noticing that they're revealing certain kinds of information, not a lot more now as things are going along, but it does make sense because of the progress that has been made by the crew. So I kind of really like that concept, you know what I mean? And even though this is a really long anime, like, I like how it's taking its time to build on these things, because once you start learning about these things, it's making the story that's much more satisfying. So that's what I really enjoy. Like, even this whole thing with now taking down Kaido. The original plan for Luffy and for Law, it was to take down Kaido way back when already. But now think about it. They want to take down Kaido, but now they have even more of a reason, because now they meet up with the Mink tribe, who also has a connection to this whole Kaido situation, technically, right? With the samurai, right? Apparently. So that's what makes this so interesting. And when I say the Mink tribe, I mean this for the fact that, Jack comes in and wants to destroy the Mink tribe. The fact that this Odin guy apparently knows the Duke and the rest of the tribe as well. So it's really interesting. And, this Odin guy obviously must be a super important character, because they've been talking about him a lot all of a sudden. The Kazuki clan, and they all have a connection to this place in Wano. So I think that's interesting. So with everything that's going on, it seems like the plot, a lot of the stuff that's going on is going to lead to at least getting to Wano, right? So it's going to be interesting to see what happens um, leading up to that point. You know what I mean? And then, sorry, wow, been talking so much, but I just wanted to point this out because I just have a lot of cool thoughts. But it's like my question really would be is, what's going to happen? Obviously with this next arc, Whole Cake Island, right? They're going to go to Big Mom. How's that going to affect everything? You know what I mean? They did a lot of crazy stuff happen in Dressrosa with Doflamingo. So what's going to happen with Big Mom? What's going to happen with Sanji? You know what I mean? So that's going to be another interesting thing. And when is everyone going to be meet up in Wano? That's going to be another thing. You know what I mean? How many more islands are we going to have left before we get to Wano? You know what I mean? So that's going to be another thing. So it's a lot of interesting stuff going on. And I just love the separation of the teams. You know, it's interesting, like I was saying before, how, the way the crew is separated. It's pretty much the reverse. The only common denominator is obviously Luffy. So it's just really interesting, man. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes next, man. I'm really, really, really enjoying the way this story is starting to turn out. Um, you know, I know this could be a little long, you know what I mean? But so far, it hasn't really bothered me. I think it's because I'm binging this. I think, this is one of these animes I think it's definitely worth binging for sure because I'm having so much fun with this. And I'm just excited. And the fact that we get to see Vivi again, this is what I love about this anime. Yo, we haven't seen Vivi in a long time. And look, here she comes again. So what is her, what's going to happen with her? That's what I really want to know. If she has a connection to this Wano thing, this is going to be awesome. So that's all I got to say. I know I talked a lot, guys, but these are just my thoughts. Definitely put your thoughts. What do you guys think about how the plot has really been developing? It's a long-running anime, but I think the story so far has been absolutely worth it. Definitely. I mean, there's just so much going on, and you don't even realize it until you really think about it. Like, I'm sitting here, and even as I'm talking to you, I'm really thinking about, like, what's been going down. I'm like, dang, there is a lot going on that we don't really, really fully realize yet until things are happening. So it's going to be pretty interesting, man. Lots of stuff. So it's time to go on this adventure to go save Sanji. So I have no idea what's going to happen, but whatever it is, I cannot wait. So where is she going? She really is a princess, man. That's awesome. She really did her thing. I mean, she always was a princess, but y'all get the point. Oh, man. She would have been such a great addition to the crew. I still believe that to this day. I wonder how things are going in Alabasta. Are they going to show that too? Hey, Koza! Pirate spirit. Mary Joie, that's where she's going? Mary Joie, what's going on over there? Wow, this brings back so many memories, yo. It's not even funny. Brings back so many. Look at her, so free. Oh. It's still there. Whoa. Oh, I hope so. Yes. That was the moment. Oh, they're going back to this? Damn, man. I'm gonna pause real quick because I don't know if, for those of you guys who've been following these videos, first of all, thank you so much for watching, but as you know, I didn't do the reactions, obviously, until way later in the series, but I remember in one of my reaction videos, I was talking about the situation when it comes to Alabasta and Dressrosa, because they were very similar in their nature, in terms of not the story, but just the fact that you had a country that was completely being controlled by basically a very powerful devil fruit eater, right? And ironically, they were both warlords of the sea. So my question is, which situation would you have rather been in? Was it the Alabasta situation? Because that was really rough, I'm sure as we all remember. And same thing with Dressrosa. You know what I mean? Like if you were forced to be in a situation with one or the other, definitely put your thoughts in the comments below if you like, and we could definitely talk about it. It's not a matter about the power, scaling here, just more of the actual situation, because both countries were in a complete turmoil, which was really sad. Of course, Luffy did his thing, but I'm just curious to know. So, yeah. So for me, I probably would have chosen the Alabasta situation because Dressrosa was really rough. I mean, just the concept of turning into toys and losing memories, that was a major difference for me. I wouldn't want that to happen to me compared to this situation here. So it's interesting going back. It brings back a lot of cool memories. Wow. They're really re-showing this all over again. They're about to show that iconic speech. You know, I wonder, I have to go back and watch the original at some point. Oh man, this is tough. Yo, this scene got me when I first watched this. Bruh, ladies, gentlemen, like, I'm telling you, this was like, there were moments where One Piece really got me for sure, but this moment right here with Vivi, that was probably the first time I actually really teared up for this anime. That's when I was like, damn, this anime is amazing, for real. What I was gonna say was the voice definitely sounds different from the original, but I also remember I actually was watching this in the English dub version because I actually don't mind the English dub of this as well. It's just mad random. So it's cool just to go back in the memories. Some people might get upset because, like, dang, like, let's keep it moving. But what I like about this is sometimes it's cool to get these little reminders, especially with like a character like Vivi, because we haven't seen her since then. It's been like, what, 500 episodes? Like, that's wild. Even more than that, actually. So, yeah. It's good to get this little reminder. This is one of my favorite moments in the series anyway, so I don't even mind. Oh man, this is the moment when I was like, you know what? I'm a Straw Hat too. Oh, yes. Ah, yes. My favorite part. Oh man. This still gets me to this day. Oh man. This was the moment right here where I was like, this is my shit. Oh my god. Yo, the memories of this is too crazy for me. Left arm, right arm don't matter. Thank you for that memory. Alright. Back to reality. Oh yeah! Yo! I remember Pell. What? Reverie? Poneglyphs? Oh, that's right! Pause here. There was a poneglyph in Alabasta, and I believe that poneglyph was linked to one of the ancient weapons. That's what Crocodile was looking for. Oh, Reverie. Is this what this is about? A reverie? Wow, the king is just worried about. Wow, throw them away. I love that. Log Town. Yo, are they going to all these different... Wow. So this is about this world meeting thing. What? Is that about to happen? Every 4 years, huh? Oh. Really? Oh. Of course. Oh, man, we're about to beat a whole bunch of characters again. Wow. The Kano Kingdom, because technically, yeah. Just as I thought. So they're definitely gonna show up too. This is tough. Oh, she's such a crybaby. Oh, they're like right below Mary. Yeah, they're like right below. Yo, yeah, Luffy, Luffy low-key be getting all the girls. Like, he really does. Every woman that Luffy's run into just eventually just likes him. That's just, yo. Wow. This is why every arc is important. That's the wild part about this. Wow, she just hopped on the ship? Yeah. Exactly. That is funny. Nice way to end the episode. I'm not even gonna lie. Remember, I was thinking like Carrot was gonna ask them to join the crew. She just, yo, this is just like what Robin did. That is so funny. Oh man. But anyway, that was episode what, 777 of One Piece, man. And what an interesting episode. What I liked about it is that they took us down memory lane, obviously. Just I loved Vivi as a character. I just like loved that arc as well, the Alabasta arc, and just everything that built up to that moment. You know what I mean? And that moment when their friendship was solidified, and that they would always promise that they'll never that they'll always be friends at the end. That's just it's. I've come to learn that One Piece has a lot of amazing anime moments. I actually think One Piece may have, like, if you look at top 10, you know what? Let's do this. If you look at top 25 anime moments of all time, I think One Piece holds at least 3 to 5 of those spots. And, obviously they're all debatable, but I mean, this anime, it really has amazing moments. And that moment, to me, is definitely up there as one of the great moments in this show. Granted, there's plenty other more, but for me personally, that's one of my favorites. So just to see that again was definitely hit me in the feels. So that was cool, and the animation, obviously, just showing us just how they were able to change the animation. To me, is pretty cool. And for me, I think that I won't even say for me. I think that where they're going is going to be really cool. Obviously, where it's going, I did not expect this with the whole Reverie thing. Now I remember, and it was funny. I was just thinking about that, but there was a Reverie that they mentioned, and it's going in an interesting direction because there's this whole world meeting that they're about to go to. So the question is, what is going to happen at this world meeting? Now you got all the leaders that are basically going to go there. And it's going to be interesting because you have Vivi, you have Shirahoshi now, right? So it's going to be so interesting to see where this goes and what these meetings is about. I wonder, what are they going to actually talk about? You know what I mean? Like, what is the purpose of the meeting? Is it going to be about the warlords? Is it going to be about the emperors or something? Because that could be it too. Because right now, or maybe it's going to be about Doflamingo. It might be about Doflamingo because Doflamingo was defeated by Luffy, so they're definitely going to talk about that. They have to, right? The government has to know at this point about everything since Doflamingo was captured. So maybe that's what this is about. Besides, obviously they're saying that they discuss like some of the concerns of the world. I think the fact that Doflamingo was defeated is going to be huge, only because Doflamingo is a celestial dragon. So because he's a celestial dragon, he is an important figure of the government, whether he's a warlord or not anymore, etc., etc. So that's something to consider. So it's going to be really interesting to see what's going to happen in this Reverie meeting. My question is when the meeting is going to happen. Is it going to happen in the next few episodes, or is it just one of those things where they're kind of, saying, you know what, we're going to talk about this, but the meeting isn't going to happen yet for a while. So I guess I'll find out. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into the next Dang. Oh man. Yo, that'd be cool if Carrot joins the crew, man. There's one on it. Nice. Oh gosh. Of course. Oh, Nami. Exactly who they're trying to figure out. Dang, they really miss Sanji right now. Oh! Oh, we haven't seen this place in a while either. They're going as well? Wow. Oh, Dalton's gonna go. Oh, that's tough. Oh, snap. I guess technically he is the king of the kingdom. Oh, they'd be so proud of Chopper. They'd be so proud of Chopper. Ah, Chopper, man. Yo. This backstory is definitely a top one for me. Chopper's story was really tough as well. All the character stories are, man. But this one was rough because, yo, Chopper went through it, man. Chopper went through it. And once again, I love the fact that they kind of reanimated this. That's what's so cool. That's some real stuff right there. Real, man. This is a quotable moment. Yeah, I remember this. This was also one of those moments where it's like, damn. It's so interesting just going back to all of these places, man. And just seeing these. I wonder if we're going to see more. Yeah, Chopper's story is definitely up there. I don't know if it's underrated. I think the other people generally put that up there. But this is definitely... I think that Chopper's backstory is definitely... If people were to rank top backstories in One Piece, Chopper's is definitely top 5. That's just my opinion. Or I would put it in my top 5. You know, put your thoughts in the comments if you feel like Chopper's story is a top 5 backstory in One Piece, or if you think there's other ones right now, up to the point where I watched so far. It'll be interesting to hear what you guys think. All right, let's go. Chopper was so innocent back then. He still is, but it's like, dang. Yo, he definitely grew. Luffy's hits are always so satisfying. It's coming. And when I say it's coming, in the sense that I can tell because of the music here. Put the volume up for you guys just a little bit on my speaker, though. Yeah. This was a moment, man. Yo. I'm telling you, man, this show is crazy. All these stories are just so well told. Like, bruh. I remember this moment. I was like, damn. Yeah, if this don't put chills down your spine, then I don't know which one was. This is definitely... Ah, man, the memories. I love it, man. I love going back down these memory lanes. He's doing what he's doing, man. He is. Oh, yeah. Stuff that he's done with the Straw Hats. Oh, man. Yeah, shout out Chopper, for real. I don't care about your 100 bounty. Wow. I'm watching this and I realize what is just going on. Why is he going? Oh, God. Of course, y'all. Of course. Yeah. See, I don't have any respect for this guy because the Straw Hats are like way stronger than him right now. And they're like... It's funny because I really don't like characters, but I don't like him that much. Wow, this guy's funny. Wow. This guy really built a business using his much fruit. Oh, it's the Sakura Kingdom now. Oh. Haha, he's mad. He's mad. Oh, really? So this Reverie is gonna be real interesting. Wow. Should have known. Let me guess, Rebecca? Oh, look at that. Wow, these kids idolize Luffy. Dang, we just left this place too. Oh, man. What an arc this was, man. It was so action-packed and intense, even though it was long. But she is gonna go to the Reverie. Wow, we got some really interesting people going to this thing. Ah. Very nice. I like Rebecca as a character because I felt like she could have really grown to become a badass. Let me pause for a second. Oh, the Isabello guy. Oh, wow. This is cool, man. This is cool. Yeah, I just wanted to pause because, like I was saying, Rebecca, I actually really liked her character. You know, because I felt like, yeah, she was kind of this weird, like, I don't fight anybody thing. But from my perspective, I was thinking, yo, if she can get inspired by Luffy and become, like, a straight, like, badass, I thought that's what was going to happen. So that's why I was kind of anticipating. It's not, you know, I shouldn't have anticipated that much, but I just wanted to see that from her because that would have been really cool. But it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, I still enjoyed her backstory. Her story was actually really sad too. As well in Dressrosa. I mean, let's face it, most of these One Piece stories are extremely sad. So it's just crazy how everything kind of comes full circle. So, yeah, she's about to go to Reverie. Isabello here, I remember him. The One Punch Man, pun intended, is about to go to this, it looks like. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I just wonder what's going to happen up there. A big meeting with the world leaders. What is Oda up to with this? I'm very curious. And before I'm gonna pause one more time too, another interesting question I have is, you know, are the Straw Hats like eventually gonna have to go to this place, Mary Joie? Like the way that they're talking about this place is like a holy land, like it's on the red line. Like I'm wondering, like, are they gonna have to go there? Like they never really talk about this place like that, but it's just a guess. I'm just laughing because I'll keep that to myself. Wow, this rabbit character is funny. Oh. Oh, what? Oh boy. Ah. Of course they're gonna leave us with the cliffhanger, man. That was episode 778 of One Piece, man. This was cool, man. You know, obviously in between arcs, it's expected for things to kind of slow down a little bit. I don't know if this was filler or not. I mean, I'm going to assume that it wasn't. It's just kind of just a calm down thing. Which is fine. Like, you can't expect to have action every single time. So I kind of like that, obviously, because they talked about this whole Reverie thing. So that has to be story stuff. So that's interesting, man. And just seeing just the flashback of the story, it just reminds you of the journey that we've been on. That's what I really liked about that. You know what I mean? So this was kind of a nice little change of pace in terms of just, you know, kind of just settling in, having them travel, you know, to Big Mom's island. So it's going to be pretty cool where things go next. I already kind of said my piece about everything, really, but obviously the only thing here is this ending. What happened with the Revolutionary Army? I do remember Blackbeard being there, or Blackbeard's crew. Burgess was there. So, what happened after he was there? So, I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Wow. I was like, there's no way he made that food. Oh my god. Luffy's about to... Oh. Oh, they don't really know too much about Sabo yet. Yeah, that's crazy. Luffy's family's wild. That was a great reveal, by the way. That was a great reveal. I wonder if we're gonna see Garp again. Yeah, Luffy's like, what? Wow. Here we go again. That is strange. I wonder what happened to them, though. Yeah, that would have been in the newspaper. Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. Bobby just left the They should know better. They should have known better. I can't believe they really let Luffy cook, yo. That is funny. I like this little fun vibe right now, to be honest. It's a nice break, man. For real. Wanda's mad as hell. Yo, the way Wanda was hugging Nami, I was like, ooh, la la. Funny. Well, if they want, I mean, I guess they don't have a ship. If they wanted to, technically they could gather a small group if they wanted to follow them. That would be a good idea. Yo, I like these guys, the Duke, and I like the Cat Viper a lot. So that makes sense. That's why they were so persistent. They knew Raizo was there. Oh. That fleet got destroyed. Oh yeah, Jack. Did he actually get like messed up? I didn't even think about that. Watch he still be alive. Yeah. I'm not even shocked about that. If this is Kaido's place, certain country. Is this This has to be Wano. A certain country. This has to be Wano. Kaido's there, right? That's the only explanation, because he's supposed to be at Wano right now. Or that's where he resides. Yeah, that crew better not run into him when I get there. Wow, this guy is a drinker. Oh, he has the wanted posters right there. Oh, yep. He's about to go after them. Interesting. I wonder how powerful this guy is, man. This guy's a drinker. Interesting. For being weak? Oh. Don't. He said, hold on. He said, it's your fault for being weak. Bruh. You know, I felt like Doflamingo was the most insane character that they fought so far. Oh my god, how strong is this guy? How strong is this guy? Yo. Oh, snap. This guy's... Oh! Goddamn! Wow! Yo! Why are One Piece impacts so awesome? Like, bruh. He's not happy. Damn, he was like, screw this. Luffy ain't shit. Oh, man. I'm very curious to know more about this guy's past, though. For real. I hope they give a story on him. It's just like they said. Oh, no. Yo. The worst generation. Dang. This guy's about to be the real deal. Is that his laugh? Lo. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, I remember this. Damn, they had no chance then. That's crazy. When Kaido entered, I remember when he fell from the sky, and then after that, you know, obviously we didn't really see what happened. He was just kind of just ranting about this war, right? And Kid and his crew was there. Wow, he wrecked them. That's wild. I don't know how strong Kid got, but I'm assuming Kid was a pretty formidable guy, clearly. I mean, he's one of the worst generation. Oh, man. But did he eat all the food, though? Oh, damn. His curry special. Hilarious. Oh yeah, Sanji would be like, what? Luffy's a decent leader, but when it comes to everything else, oh man. Of course. Oh, that was nice. All right. Cool, y'all. That was episode 779 of One Piece, man. And pretty fun, obviously, with Luffy cooking. That was hilarious, yo. I love these interactions because it's like they're so used to Sanji cooking, and then you realize that, hey, you can't just rely on Sanji. You got to make food for yourself. What if Sanji's gone? And I thought that was a pretty fun touch, man. Just a fun little moment with everybody. But obviously the meat really came with Kaido's Kaido's little thing. We learned some interesting things about him. He's definitely a drunk, and he is definitely the real deal. I mean, my goodness. He basically said that Doflamingo is weak. Bro. Ladies, like, you know how hard it took for Luffy to fight? I mean, we all know that arc. That arc will be iconic for its insane length. And how long the fight with Doflamingo was. That was like a 30 episode fight. Maybe even more than that. Yo, and Luffy couldn't even, like, he was doing some things in Gear 4, but it still wasn't fully enough. Wow. So I can't even imagine how strong Kaido is. This is going to be crazy. But the foreshadowing was pretty spot on, man. It's just like they were saying from before. Kaido will find out and he will be pissed. And that's exactly what happened. So my question is, what's Kaido going to do now? Is he going to send his crew out there and kind of go look for Luffy or Law? Or, you know, is there something else? Is he going to end up running into Law and honestly half of the Straw Hat crew, because they are heading to Wano, right? Because that place that they were at is definitely Wano. I mean, that's where Kaido resides. When they say some island somewhere, it has to be Wano. That's my only guess. Only guess. Maybe not. Maybe it could be somewhere else, but where else would he be? You know what I mean? Captain Kidd. That's another thing. He got caught. Well, not caught, but he got wrecked. After Kaido showed up, wrecked him. So it's going to be very, very interesting. But it's pretty clear that Kaido's pissed off because as like I said, the plot's being revealed. Kaido wanted to basically build an army with devil fruit users, and Doflamingo was basically the bridge to that goal. So what's going to happen now? You know what I mean? Doflamingo's still alive. So, you know, what is Doflamingo's role now? What is he going to do? Because I don't think he's just going to sit in jail and just watch everything happen. I really don't think so. I think something's going to happen and he's going to end up getting out. I just don't know. I can't figure out what. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you to my subscribers and thank you to my patrons for joining. I really appreciate y'all. Once again, if you're new to the channel, definitely go hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Definitely go do it so you know when I drop a video every week. One Piece, I drop every Thursday. So stay tuned for more music content, more anime content. We're gonna have a good time, man. That's what it's all about. So let me get going. And of course, my name is Robertini De'Source, and I'm a music producer who just happens to like anime. Don't let anybody ever tell you who you can or cannot be. And until the next video, I'll talk to y'all. Peace.